Quiet Ray is furious and yelling at Dwight over the phone at the beginning of Tulsa King Season 3 Feat's 7th episode. Since 80% is off the table, he wants to renegotiate in a reasonable manner. Dwight understands that getting along with Quiet Ray is the greatest way to gain access to the Northeast. He possesses all of the lock keys after all. Regretfully, it's obvious that Ray will hit Dwight, even though he promised to help him over the phone. It appears that the battle is being fought on two fronts, with Dunmire pursuing Dwight as well. Dwight sets out to restore operations to the distillery. This includes obtaining their license back. He starts by traveling to see Attorney General Sackrider, the lawman of the year. He assures the general that he is playing nice while threatening to play ball. Dwight then calls Margaret and requests a political favor because Sackrider doesn't seem to be persuaded. After a few drinks, she meets Anna, Sackrider's wife, and uses her marital problems and gambling addiction as major leverage against Sackrider when they go to Thresher. Next, Margaret shows that she is far more adept at political bargaining than Dwight is. She convinces Thresher to set up a meeting with Sackrider, arguing that this AG thing is beneficial to him since it would boost Thresher's ratings if he could persuade the governor to support him. Thresher and Sackrider get together at Dwight's casino. When Thresher goes a bit too far with his offer, Dwight overcomes his initial misgivings and forces Grace to give the AG a stack of free chips to play at the casino. In the meantime, Spencer works as a recon for Tyson and Goodie, who want to launch their own side business. Disguised as police officers, the two breach onto a college campus and steal their illegal goods. Tyson is avaricious and wants more, coordinating with Spencer to resell the narcotics, while Goodie wants to end the day. Dwight, who is a little more certain that he can persuade Sackrider to turn, is threatened by Jeremiah when he arrives to the casino. The guy loses everything when the gang switches out the die when he is on a winning high. Dwight actually makes the gambler go all the way into the hole. Thresher is furious since he was kept in the dark the entire time and used as a pawn to allow Sackrider to enter by the front door, even though the true goal was to satisfy his vice. In another conversation, Jeremiah asks Cole why he consistently fails. Cole retaliates, pointing out that he is the only remaining member of the family, because he is tired of his father's constant antagonism. However, Jeremiah is unconcerned. Sackrider is forced to change sides and play with Dwight's crew because he is out of luck and on the decline. Next, our main character enrages Dunmire by sending him the art of war along with the words "you lost," after Dwight vows to defend him if he will do the same for them. When Jeremiah shows up to find Sackrider in his office, he is furious. Before security pulls him away, Jeremiah throws himself over the desk and repeatedly strikes the AG after failing to get anywhere. Jeremiah is imprisoned, of course, but he won't stay there long due to the man's power. Review of the episode. As they say about a cornered animal, the Dunmire kingdom is beginning to fall apart. With nothing to lose, Jeremiah will do everything in his power to defeat Dwight. Nevertheless, Dwight did a fantastic job this episode. Using the tools at his disposal, he was able to turn the AG and imprison Jeremiah in the process. He also has Thresher in his pocket, and with each new episode, his political influence only increases. But Quiet Ray's predicament is the actual point of contention here. He is currently planning to eliminate Manfredi, and when he does, it won't be a pleasant sight. Perhaps the only aspect of this episode that seems a little pointless is the Tyson and Goodie subplot. It feels more like a plot meant to give our protagonists something to do than anything else, and it doesn't really advance either of their personalities. We'll have to wait and see what the remainder of this season has in store for us while things continue to boil in the background.